Alright, so first things first, when someone signs in with Facebook, they sign in with Facebook, that's fine. And then literally every time after they do that, just that page will just not show up. It just shows up the first time when someone signs in with Facebook. And then second of all, we don't even need this page right here. What we want is when we're into this page right here, we want like for those options, we want like the Facebook icon, this icon right here. When I press this right here, no.
Hey, down. Reggie, down.
When I press this right here, it comes up like leaderboard, like team standings, individual standings, all the options we have that you have in here, like rules, everything that you have in here, that you have right here. So just have all those options. It won't look like this. And then second thing, this just needs to be, first of all, these need to be, anything that isn't like touch and is like a button or I can drag, needs to be lettering. So this lettering, like Austin, Lucas, David, Lucas, current game, even the verses, just needs to be lettering. Just like, and just use this gold, this like really dark brown lettering. So all that needs to be lettering. The other thing is the teams. So the teams, it's really knowing I've had a lot of people try this out, and they don't know how to put teams into like what team is playing. Like it's not like we don't know what team is where. And so the thing I was thinking is if we can have, like, say I can drag JGD, I pick them up right here, and I can drag them in to like one of these options, like this team right here, this team. So say I drag this, maybe it goes like smaller so it could fit into like this team or this team. And then when this is a box, because we're keeping this the box, everyone that has tried the app, they keep pressing these buttons. And so I could drag this team on back into the queue. And if these two teams are in the verses, they won't even be on the screen because it's confusing that JGD and Shats on My Toe is still in these queue team lists. And you could change this teams to queue. Queue just means like the ordering of teams. So obviously take away add teams and leaderboard, because when you press this universal symbol like on Facebook, that's where all those things will be. Like the plus sign, keep the plus sign you have like on the left. But when I press on this, all that stuff will come up, like I explained earlier. So just keep the plus sign. And the other thing is, when I press, say, JGD wins, I press win against Shat on My Toe. I press win. It just shows JGD won and not Shat on My Toe. It should register so it's the JGD wins and Shat on My Toe lost, because that's what happened. And then I could like record win. Say once I record win, I press record win. Then this whole thing should go blank, and these teams should go back in the list. And so I could just drag a team back up into the list, or you could keep everything that's here, because like this symbol, like there could just be multiple options for people to be intuitive about putting teams up into the current game right here. So also another thing, these buttons are just way too big. Just have like a win button right here and like a loss button next to it, like right underneath it side by side, and make sure they're just smaller. And again, it just will look a lot cleaner when this is just lettering. Everything that isn't a box and a button that can move or you could scroll, it needs to be just the dark brown lettering, and with the background it will look a lot cleaner. So, can you think of anything? I can't.
No, I think
that's about it. So that's good. Thanks.